this is take two. For those of you that joined my first live, I apologize for the awful cutting out. Hopefully this one will be a little bit better, and I'm happy to do it again, because sometimes we learn when something isn't working the first time, we do things again, right? So that's what we're doing. We've had movements happening for a long time, and change hasn't been made to the full extent that we need, and so we keep working at it. So I'm gonna be practicing that. So here it goes to round two. So I'm gonna start off again with a deep breath, and I want you to just take a deep breath. That's all I want you to do for you. Now I want you to take a deep breath for the world, and send all the love and kindness to the world. Awesome. So today's big takeaway is forgiveness. And before we go into that, I first want to just share that a lot is going on in the world right now. There are heavy days. I know many of you are struggling with the heaviness and just so many things going wrong. But I wanted to share my own journey in the sense that today I'm feeling like I have more hope than I've ever had before. And I think that stems from this feeling that sometimes we have to hit rock bottom. Sometimes we have to wait till things get so chaotic. And when things are so chaotic, that is the opportunity, the moments that we have opportunity for change. And I'm just trying to embrace that they have to sometimes get really bad before they can get really good. We wouldn't know what good was if we didn't see bad. And so I'm really hopeful, and I'm just hoping that we can all stand together as human kindness and move forward and make change with the knowledge we have today. Be better listeners. Reach out to those right now that need that extra love and just say, I'm thinking of you, I love you, sending you a hug, and just listen and give time to support in the best ways you can. Less is more, and just be there. Be there and be your best self. And to help us be our best selves, a little pitch time, if you haven't checked out my YouTube channel, please subscribe. Also, I'm starting a 3-day mindfulness challenge next week, Monday through Wednesday. It is completely free, and there's nothing to lose. I have that why not aspect a lot in my life, and which I think is a double-edged sword, because I want to do everything, because I have like, why not do that? Why not do that? But it's so powerful just to educate yourself and try something new. When things feel uncomfortable, that is when change is created. So if you are not one to be mindful or to know what mindfulness is or to step into that world, try it. Try it for the first day, and if you're like, I'm not really having it, maybe try day 2, and then if you're not really having it again, maybe push through to day 3, or just, say I tried, but at least try. Trying is the first step. Trying to understand people's perspectives is the first step. Trying to understand your heart, your mind, the way you operate and work, and just to love on yourself. We have to start with us to love on ourselves so that we can love on each other, and we can love on this world. And your deep breaths of inhales and exhales of goodness will create change in this world. And so we have to start with just that breath, just that meditation, just that moment of pause to really listen and dig deep and say, there's so much hurt going on. What can I do with that power? And hopefully this 3-day challenge will help you unfold that and be your best you to a happier, healthier, more at peace life. So again, there's no what's the word? There's no agenda I have but to share knowledge with you to gain your best self. So I hope that you join me on that. So without further ado, let's get into today's challenge. Today's challenge is again about forgiveness, okay? So this is a great opportunity to forgive someone. That could be yourself for something that you have done in the past or now, or wish you would have done and want to apologize to yourself for. That could be about everything going on right now. That could be about just something you've done in your own life. I'm not about regretting or wishing things were different. Everything that's happened in your life happened for a reason, and to make you stronger and to make you wiser, and so we use that. But we can always give a little bit of forgiveness to ourselves and a little bit of understanding. If it's forgiving that inner child in you, if it's forgiving, you know, someone that you've been holding a grudge toward, or someone that you've been holding, you know, dislike toward, or just not understanding someone and their actions, we can give forgiveness to them. And maybe it's also forgiveness of the world, or saying in the world, you know, maybe I haven't been my best self to you, world, and I want to be. So today is writing a letter of forgiveness, and it's not coming with judgment. It's not coming with hard and hard, hurtful criticism. It's coming with love. It's coming with understanding. It's coming with a light heart and saying, I hope you forgive me, and I forgive you, and what you're going to do about it. Okay? And so it comes with curiosity. It comes with an open mindset to create this letter. And so I challenge you to take out a piece of paper and pencil or pen and just write a forgiveness letter. You get to choose to who, you get to choose how many you want to write. Maybe you share it with someone, maybe you don't, and that's okay. But we were writing a forgiveness letter today. It's the start of opening up that curiosity, opening up our open-mindedness to create change internally that will then transform externally. Taking those deep breaths today, writing your forgiveness letter, and also making sure you're reaching out to loved ones and sending them extra love for those that you think need it today. Human kindness is where it's at. I have a lot of exciting news coming up, working on a lot of different things to bring us all together